What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe Mode. This is week 44, and it is time for the final Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view for the first year of Universe Mode. This is Japan Supershow. And as usual at exclusive pay-per-views, every single Raw is War championship will be defended here tonight. And not only is this the final Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view of the year, but it is also the final pay-per-view before the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Japan Super Show, coming to you from Yokohama, Japan.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
And here we go, kicking off the Super Show with triple threat tornado tag team action. All legendary tag teams here. We got Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome to Japan Super Show. The Hart Foundation. We got Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders, and the defending champions Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. And the champions do not even have to be defeated in this match to lose their titles. And that would suck, losing their titles just 1 month before Mania. But no disqualifications, no countouts. And as I said, I'm pretty sure Hall of Fame tag teams in this one. Here we go. The tag titles are on the line. Yeah, let's hope so, Nicholas. Let's hope so. Here we go.
It's Hall of Fame time! All right. Two of the all-time greats! They're hanging from the ceiling here in the WWE Universe. It's a hostile takeover! The two men who changed the game forever. Hall and Nash, no strangers to making history on pay-per-view. Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO. The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head.
And here we go. The champions have a huge risk of losing their titles. And look at Jim the Anvil with the airplane spin on a 7-foot Big Sexy. This one gonna break down real quick. Ricky Morton dumped to the floor. And So the way these triple threat tornado tags usually go, I'm assuming it will end by knockout. Bret Hart going for an early cover, but Robert Gibson with the shoulder up. Stomping the face of Gibson, and Morton on the outside, Russian leg sweep to the bad guy. And pinfalls and submissions must take place with inside the ring, and Scott Hall going face first into the apron. Bret Hart with a vertical suplex. Good God. There are so many moves going down at the same time. I don't know what to look at here. And Scott Hall belly to belly. Robert Gibson back into the ring and lifting Hart up for a huge scoop slam. Jim Neidhart face first into the top turnbuckle. And Gibson taking down Big Sexy with a Russian leg sweep. And now, oh, some retaliation. Ricky Morton now face first into the apron. And now, wait, reverse DDT and Neidhart putting Gibson down with a back suplex. Knee to the gut by the Anvil. And look at this unlikely alliance, the Anvil and Kevin Nash with a double Russian leg sweep to Robert Gibson. They're just Russian leg sweeps all over the place in this one. Three very old school teams. Clothesline putting down Scott Hall. Nash with a back elbow. Shoulder tackle taking down the Anvil, and we got Hart and Morton going at it. Oh, no, don't tear Nash's quads. Can he stand? Okay, Nash can still stand. We're good. Yeah, good God. This action is hard to call. Look, Gibson was in trouble for a second. Looked like he was going to get double teamed by the outsiders, and Hart, the Hart found it. Good God, quit doing stuff so quick while I'm trying to whatever. And look at Nash with a nice reversal and a body slam center of the ring. Oh my God, like a missile out of the air. The Anvil with the flying shoulder tackle. And now Nash with a big boot. And now it is really breaking down. Haymaker dropping the Hitman. And Nash now putting down Ricky Morton. Shot to the spine of Bret Hart. Scott Hall beating him down and a slap to the face. Oh, huge back elbow, but Nash did not go down. Swinging neck breaker. And Morton now lifting Nash to his feet. Looks like he's sizing up for something here, but... Oh, instead he catches the Hitman in the back of the skull with that signature front drop kick. Reverse DDT on Nash. The Anvil back inside the squared circle. Shot to the face of Nash. Forearm strike. Back and forth between the Anvil and Nash, but there's another shoulder tackle, and Ricky Morton right there to break up the pin and save his titles for the time being. Bulldog to Bret Hart. Kick to the gut of Morton, and Scott Hall with a choke slam. Forearm to the lower back of the Anvil, and now Gibson swinging neck breaker to Kevin Nash. Atomic drop to Scott Hall. We got one member of each team inside the squared circle, and the Rockin' Torque. Neidhart breaking it up. And, oh, huge haymaker to the jaw. Shot to the face, and Neidhart with the Cobra clutch, but Gibson right there to break up the submission. Shot to the face, forearm to the spine. Oh, Morton trying to get the cover. Neidhart caught that out of the corner of his eye. And Bret Hart now, pile driver. And Neidhart setting up for something big. Hall onto the shoulder, big boot, running power slam. And Kevin Nash saving the Outsiders from taking the loss in this one. Bret Hart reverse DDT. Oh, big back elbow. Bret Hart setting up Morton, but Kevin Nash getting involved. Now Bret Hart with the power and the reverse pile driver. Knee to the back of the neck. European uppercut. Oh, huge shot dropping Morton to the mat. And now Hall choking the life out of him. And look at Nash. Nash is like dead on the outside. I just noticed that. Hall, that is not smart. How is Nash is glitching out right now. He's not supposed to be there. And Jim the Anvil with a big boy drop kick. Locks in the Cobra Clutch. Bret Hart busted open with the Bulldog. Hall being sent to the floor. Clothesline by Jim Neidhart. I think Nash might be glitched out. Yeah, he's definitely glitched out, but is he going to stay down? I don't know what's going on. Okay, he's back. Neidhart and Gibson with the opportunity to pick up a victory here. And oh, Cobra Clutch, no! Gibson reversing the submission hold. Neidhart could have gotten the victory. And Ricky Morton being double teamed by the Outsiders on the outside. Neidhart off the rope. Botch! Into the turnbuckle goes Gibson. And oh my God, Ricky Morton being sent back first onto the steel. And I think there was some miscommunication between Nash and Hall. And stomped to the face of Robert Gibson. And now all 6 men back into the squared circle. Ricky Morton looking to fly here. Setting up Neidhart, cross body. Picture perfect. Nash with the knee to the face. And Bret Hart setting up Scott Hall. Figure 4 around the ring post. And Nash is alone in there with the World Tag Team Champions. Good God. Shot to the face of Nash. Hall shoving Hart down to the mat. And swinging neck breaker to Kevin Nash. Cover. 1. But the Hitman breaking up the cover. Backbreaker. Hart with a shot to the ribs. And now Neidhart going after Scott Hall, chest first across the barricade. Hart with the cover, 1, 2. And Morton with the kick out. I believe Nash is gouging at the eyes of Ricky Morton. The Anvil rolled into the ring, huge elbow. But trying to get the cover right in front of the Hitman. Haymaker, dropping Gibson to the mat. Bret Hart has Morton with the reverse pile driver and the knockout victory. Your tag team champions going into WrestleMania. Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation capturing the gold.
Who can forget this? And last but not least,
here are your winners, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
And that's the win to start off the night. Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of. The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
And in that match, you had Rock and Roll Express, which were the current champions, and the Outsiders, former champions, Hart and Neidhart. for the first time, have captured tag team gold here in Universe mode. Tough break for the Rock and Roll Express, but we are moving on in the evening. And up next, our brand versus brand match. Representing SmackDown will be the leader of Sanity, Eric Young, and representing Raw is War from American Alpha will be the former Olympian Chad Gable. Keep in mind, if Eric Young gets a victory, SmackDown will get some free agent draft picks. If Chad Gable picks up the victory, Raw is War will receive said draft picks. Here we go for the first time in Universe mode. Eric Young one-on-one with Chad Gable.
Things just got nutty around here. Oh, boy.
The following contest is a knockout match. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
A master manipulator. Don't let the empty stare fool you. The Maestro of Mayhem is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Guys, am I the only one a little uncomfortable that Eric Young is coming out here?
Well, you should be, because he vowed to turn your happiness into havoc when he heard your commentary. Let's be honest, don't tell him I said this, but the guy's nuts.
And here we go, Eric Young of Sanity representing SmackDown, Chad Gable of American Alpha representing Raw is War, brand versus brand. And Chad Gable starting out with the strikes, which is unusual. Gable usually all about suplexes and submissions, very technical. As said before, former Olympian is Gable. Eric Young all about causing chaos. And now, Jesus Christ, all the weight onto the spine, choking out Gable with the middle rope. But Gable coming back with the knee. And now, as I told you already, the armbar locked in on Young. But way too early to get a submission victory.
As he gets out of the submission.
Oh, Gable picking the leg. Oh! And snapping the leg between his thighs. Elbow. And right back to the armbar.
Is he done?
Hello, welcome to the stream. And Eric Young with the shots to the face.
I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Gable trying to get in and out in this one. Going for the suplex, but Young with a knee to the top of the skull. And a belly to belly. Putting Gable spine first onto the mat. Snapmare. And the chaotic torque. Oh no, Gable with the shot to the gut and a shot to the face, fighting out of it. Into the turnbuckle, Young not hitting the splash. Takedown on Gable. Hanging Gable up on the top rope, slingshot, putting him down. Cover. One. And Gable with the shoulder up at one. Eric Young with the headlock applied. But Gable catches him into the turnbuckle, and this time Gable not hitting the splash. Oh, and a step through heel kick. It's been very back and forth thus far between these two. Lifting Young to his feet, and Gable hooking the arms. Butterfly suplex. And Gable now going right back after the arm. Hyperextending the elbow, dealing damage. You can see the pain on Eric Young's face. And Young having a lot of trouble getting out of this one, but indeed he, yes, indeed he does. Back elbow to the face. Kick to the gut. And, oh, spinning him around in the judo throw. And Chad Gable headed up to the high rent district. And Gable, moonsault, picture perfect. Cover, 1, 2. And Young able to get the shoulder off the mat. Lifting Young to his feet into the turnbuckle. Oh, and there's a big boot to the face. And the strong Irish whip destroying the back. Kick to the gut, and Eric Young spiking him with the DDT. Eric Young now picking the legs, but Gable able to shove him off. And now look at, oh, stretching Young out. That has got to be excruciating. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Hooking the leg, 1. Not, Young still apparently has plenty left in the tank, and Gable right back after the arm. It's been a very slow-paced match. And Young once again having problems escaping. Gable with the hammerlock and Young with the back elbow. And going, good God, he's going to break the arm of Young and into the mat. Gable bringing his A game. Chop to the chest. Gable with a kick.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt
shoving him away. And, oh, hammering him down, but Eric Young, low stamina here. Young took a little bit too long. Gable able to escape. Shot to the face. And Chad Gable now, oh my God, the arm bar hanging off of the top rope. And Young still fighting back here. Forearm to the face by Gable. And now backflip onto his feet and right into the back suplex. Beautiful move. And Young is in perfect position. Gable looking for it again. Moonsault. It's got to be over. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, representing Raw is War, Chad Gable. And therefore, Raw is War will be getting some free agent draft picks after the show.
Man, this was great. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Big win here to start the show. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing.
Chad Gable bringing his A game and defeating SmackDown's Eric Young. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we've got the challenger, the great one, The Rock, going one-on-one with the defending $1 million champion, the Game, Triple H. But not only that, this one will be 2 out of 3 falls. 2 of the greatest of all time going at it for the prestigious $1 million championship. Here we go.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the $1 million championship.
He's back! One of the all-time greats! The Brahma Bull, the People's Champ, the most electrifying man in entertainment. The Rock is here, and this place is rocking. A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar. It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence. The mood has changed. It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history. But there is one thing we have learned about Triple H.
Introducing the champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the $1 million champion, The Game, Triple H.
Don't even think about going
And
anywhere.
Triple H putting the $1 million title on the line. 2 out of 3 falls. What's up, Tiger? Unless Nicholas left a like, then you would be the first. Thank you for joining me. There it is in all its glory. Here we go. The Rock, Triple H. 2 out of 3 falls for the $1 million championship. And oh, Triple H trying to stuck. Oh, yes. That time catches him with a high knee. Stomping the Rock into the mat, and Japan loves the game. And imagine how hard it is to put the Rock or Triple H down just for a 3 count or make them submit. Whoever walks away with the title here tonight has to do that to the other man twice. And oh, Triple H, the cerebral assassin, raking the eyes. Oh, going for another high knee. And Triple H, firm control, sidewalk slam, putting the Rock down. And the Great One's got to turn the tide here soon, or it might be too late. Neck breaker. Triple H now. Oh, stomping the face. Ugh. Oh God, Rock's in trouble. He's in up. And the cerebral torque.
Look at the torque.
And the Rock having a really hard time here. And Triple H spine buster.
Is that it? Is it over?
And he knows a spine buster alone will not put the Rock away. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Cover. 1. No, only a 1 count. Lifting the Rock to his feet, forearm to the face. And here comes the Rock. No, Triple H now with the reversal. Shot to the spine, kick to the gut. Triple H beating down the Rock. and sending the great one to the outside. And you can receive a point by countout. Rock back inside the ring, the game as well. Turning Triple H around and pulling him back, Samoan drop. Lifting the champ to his feet, but Triple H with a haymaker. Into the turnbuckle goes The Rock. And Triple H putting the challenger on the top turnbuckle. Now just staring at him. Triple H setting up for something here. Shot to the face. Uh-oh. We know what Triple H is thinking here. Superplex. Dealt some damage to Triple H as well. And Japan still firmly behind the game, and there's another spine buster cover. 1, 2, no! Triple H almost receiving the first fall, but The Rock barely able to get the shoulder up. Into the turnbuckle. The Rock with the knee to the face, back elbow. And Rocky with the electrifying spine buster. Lifting Triple H to his feet. And Rocky hooking the arms and hits the pedigree on Triple H! But that was a rope break. Ugh! The Rock, good God. He is electrifying, but I don't know if I'd be that cocky if I was the great one. Triple H has had control for this entire match thus far. Triple H Russian leg sweep. Lifting him to his feet. Into the turnbuckle goes The Rock. Back elbow. Elbow to the knee. Oh! Moving out of the way of the leaping clothesline. And Triple H just will not let The Rock gain control. Shot to the face of the game. Clothesline. Lifting The Rock to his feet. Into the turnbuckle. Huge clothesline. Taking The Rock's head off. Triple H now. This is vintage cerebral assassin with the Indian Deathlock. And there is no one's gotten the first fall thus far. They are still going at it. Lifting The Rock to his feet. Into the turnbuckle. And Triple H once again putting The Rock in the high rent district. Shot to the face. Oh my God, no way! Triple H hooking the arms! Avalanche pedigree! 1, 2, 3. Triple H with the first fall. Avalanche pedigree, people. The Rock twisting up the arm, but Triple H with a shot to the gut and the lariat. And now the cerebral torque.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case. Unfortunately,
picking The Rock up, and again, spine buster. And he's not going for the cover. Triple H gonna be sure to put The Rock away. Hooking the arms. Pedigree.
Looks like another, and here we go. Triple H with the cover.
1, 2. No! I thought Triple H just had a clean sweep and he's throwing up the X. Lifting The Rock to his feet. Into the turnbuckle goes the great one. Triple H, I think, was looking to put him on the top again. Into the turnbuckle. And indeed he is. Is he looking for another avalanche pedigree? Shot to the face. Yes, he is. Dear God. Pedigree off the top. It's got to be over. 1, 2. What? And he's 2 avalanche pedigrees and then 2 normal pedigrees. No! The Rock! With the reversal clothesline. Picking the champ up, and The Rock with Triple H's own spine buster. The Rock's crazy, man. And locking in the sleeper hold. Triple H fighting to escape. No, the game refuses to tap out. The Rock says if he's not going to win the match, he's going to embarrass Triple H. DDT. The Rock has been bloodied. 1, 2. No. The Great One refuses to quit. Tripping up Triple H. The game rolling out to the apron. And The Rock, Jesus, shoulder tackle Triple H. Impactfully going down to the ringside area. The Rock back into the ring. Triple H as well. Now the strong Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Triple H now lifting the Rock up. Vertical suplex. And now, oh, the heel of the boot into the wound. 1, 2. No. Triple H cannot put the Rock away again. I told you it'd be difficult. Now the game just wailing away on him. Triple H is getting frustrated. And now, oh, spine buster. Triple H not even going for the cover. Instead, hooking Rocky up again. Vertical suplex. And now, Triple H. Oh, wrapping up the arms. He's looking to get the submission for the second fall. No, The Rock does not quit. And Rocky going after the leg, but the deadlift and just tossing The Rock like a child. Into the turnbuckle. Triple H can't be looking for it again. And The Rock, Jesus, spike DDT. Triple H now into the bottom turnbuckle. Rocky just waiting for him to get back to his feet. Stomp to the gut. Triple H shoving The Rock away. No. Missing the high knee and rock bottom. Cover. 1, 2. No. The Rock almost getting the first fall for himself. Headed to the outside. No. Rock, they're disqualifications, Rock. Rocky about to lose his temper, but changes his mind. And Rock again! Rock bottom! Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and The Rock with a fall. We are 1-1. Next fall wins. What a match this has been between two of the greats. 1, 2. And The Rock with the shoulder up after the neck breaker. Jesus Christ, game, what are you doing? Now Triple H with the hand around the throat. Lifting Rocky to his feet. Into the turnbuckle. Rock with the back elbow. Triple H moving out of the way of the leaping clothesline. Rocky with the reversal. And, oh, knee to the back of the neck. But Triple H with a shoulder tackle. Cover on The Rock. And the leverage. 1, 2. No. disrupting the game. Up to his feet, dragging him across the ring, taking a little bit too long there. Triple H, once again, vertical suplex. I'm telling you, people, he wants that avalanche pedigree again, and he might get it here. Rock in position, and for the third damn time, avalanche pedigree, knocking the Rock out for the second fall. Your winner and still $1 million champion, Triple H. Celebrating a huge victory here in Japan. Had control for most of the match, but Rocky damn sure put up a fight. Triple H leaving with the gold. Uh-oh. But Triple H ain't leaving just yet. Steel chair in hand. Good God. Assaulting the Rock. And I guarantee you that was some payback for using the pedigree and taunting like Triple H does in that match. The Rock definitely paid for it. Triple H still your $1 million champion. And up next, the challenger, Alundra Blaze, going one-on-one with the defending Raw Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And keep in mind, whoever leaves with the Raw Women's Championship after this one will be facing the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, Lita, at WrestleMania. Here we go. Blaze, one-on-one with Asuka. The gold on the line.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Folks, we're in for a treat tonight. Here comes Alundra Blaze. If you ask me, she's looking better than ever. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. She is hypnotic, she is mesmerizing, she is as dangerous as the day is long.
Now you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
And Asuka defending her title in her home country here in Japan. Championship on the line. Asuka does have champion's advantage in this one. And look at that, she even has her little logos on the side. I didn't even notice that. Alundra Blaze ready to go. Asuka ready to go.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
For the top prize in the Raw Women's Division, suplex. Putting Blaze down. As said before, whoever walks out with the championship will be defending the title against Lita come WrestleMania. Clean break here between the two. Backing Blaze up into the turnbuckle. Ref getting involved again. And another clean break. Mutual respect, but Asuka with a clothesline. And now Blaze with a drop kick. Is this... Did they... No. See, in Japan, the crowd is different at wrestling events. Like, they stay quiet for most of the match, and then they just clap when good things happen, pretty much. I'm hearing a lot more clapping in this arena than in the other arenas in the game. Like, it's pretty quiet, but every time they do something, there's a lot of clapping. That's really cool. Face first off the turnbuckle goes Alundra Blaze. And Asuka up to the top. Diving front drop kick. Lifting Blaze up to her feet. Going for the kick to the leg. Blaze catching her. And strong Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And Blaze back suplex. Alundra definitely with a power advantage in this one. Kick to the ribs. Into the turnbuckle goes Asuka and Blaze. Huge splash. Now locking in the bow and arrow. Or the surfboard stretch. Whatever this is, she's damaging the arms. And kind of the back too. She's got the point of the knee right in the spine. Forearm to the face. Lifting Asuka onto her shoulder, but Asuka with the reverse DDT. And the Empress getting hyped up here in her home country. Cover. No, not even a 1 count. Kick to the spine. And Asuka now. Oh, what height. Bringing the knee down right into the face of Blaze. Oh, going for the spinning kick. Blaze able to duck, and Asuka back first with a lot of impact into the turnbuckles, and there's a forearm, and Blaze drop kick. Uh-oh, and Alundra setting up to put the Empress away here. German bridge, no, rope break. Asuka was saved by the ropes. There's a knee strike. Lifting Blaze to her feet. Kick to the knee. Forearm to the face. You do not want to get in a strike fest with Asuka, but Blaze coming back with a forearm of her own and leaping up for the Frankensteiner. So athletic, and there's a drop kick to the face. And it seems like Blaze has had Asuka's number thus far. And Asuka now hooking the arms, backslide driver. I will tell you in a second, Nicholas. Spinning back kick off the ropes, hip attack. I'm so jealous right now, you have no idea. Cover, 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. And it will be Asuka defending the title against Lita at WrestleMania. Nicholas, you missed Hart Foundation winning the World Tag Titles. Brand versus Brand. Eric Young from SmackDown lost to Chad Gable from Raw. And Triple H retained the $1 million title against The Rock in 2 out of 3 falls.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And Asuka still your Raw Women's Champion, retaining here in her home country. We are moving on in the evening. And up next, we've got the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, being joined by the cunning Bobby the Brain Heenan. And he will be going one-on-one with the defending North American champion, the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik, well, first of all, the first time these two had a match together, the Sheik over and over would have gotten multiple victories over Andre if it wasn't for Bobby Heenan. By the end of it, the Giant did get the victory, and Iron Sheik ended up with a torso injury. Iron Sheik has recovered and is at 100%, but not too long ago, the Giant and the Sheik teamed up against an actual tag team on Raw's War and got the victory. So there is mutual respect here. But when the North American Championship is on the line, all respect and friendship goes out the window. Here we go. Andre the Giant one-on-one with the Iron Sheik. North American title up for grabs.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh my God! What a presence! Corey, how do you go undefeated for 15 years? What helps when you're 7'4" and 500 pounds?
And when you are Andre the Giant, you do whatever you want, whenever you want.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Introducing the challenger from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Introducing the champion from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Iron Sheik.
And here we go, North American title on the line, and I agree with you, Nicholas. Iron Sheik is very dangerous, and anything can happen in pretty much any match here in Universe Mode. And I normally would say Andre has a huge power advantage, but as we saw in their first encounter on Raw is War, the Sheik can throw around the Giant like a child for the entire match. The real difference maker is this one, is that man on the outside of the ring, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Sheik definitely up against the odds here. Kick to the spine of the Giant. The Sheik just gonna wear out the back of the big man, and oh, the champ being dumped to the outside. And Andre now headed to the ringside area. Back elbow, but Sheik with an elbow of his own, and back into the ring we go. Uh-oh, Andre with a huge scoop slam and clawing at the shoulder of the North American champion. Now Andre stomped to the ribs. And now, oh my God, the disrespect! Andre the Giant locking in the camel clutch. But Sheik able to take the Giant's legs out from under him. Wrapping up the arm. And the Sheik, I don't know how much damage you can do to those big arms, but I told you, the power. Lifting up the 8th wonder of the world for the back suplex. And now the Sheik with the back rake. Iron Sheik known to break a couple rules. And uh-oh. And the Sheik, Jesus! Good God. The Iron Sheik's power is incredible, and Sheik with the Iron Claw locked in on Andre. But the Giant making his way to his feet. 7'4", 520 pounds. Oh, kick to the leg, but the Giant does not go down. Andre with the headlock does not follow up. Into the turnbuckle clothesline.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Picking the Giant up, and Sheik looking for that belly to belly, but Andre just going dead weight on the Sheik and backbreaker, putting down the champion. And oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ass to have on your chest. And but the Sheik with the back body drop. And oh, looking for it again, but Andre refuses to let Sheik hit that overhead belly to belly cover. 1. No, only a 1 count. Iron Sheik not gonna lose his championship easily. And Andre with the shoulder claw. The Sheik's so close to the ropes, but not there. Tripping up Andre. The Giant off the ropes. Oh my God, Sheik tried the shoulder tackle. Andre said, not today. Kick to the gut. Oh my. Sheik's crazy, man. Who would headbutt a Giant? And Andre with the backbreaker. Dragging the Sheik to the center of the ring. Cover. 1. And once again, the champ with the shoulder up at 1. And now, once again, putting down the big man. Lifting him up, shot to the gut, and the Sheik with a drop toe hold. Doing everything he can to damage the Giant. And Bobby Heenan distracting the Iron Sheik. We knew this was going to happen. Headbutt to the back of the neck and tossing Sheik down to the mat. But there's the back body drop. Dragging Andre to the center of the ring. Yeah, anyone who faces Andre is very brave, and they are going back and forth here. Stomp to the ribs. Now Sheik gonna work on those gargantuan arms of Andre the Giant. Look at the viciousness. Raking the forearm across the face. And double axe handle to the spine. Sheik getting tired, man. I don't blame him, picking up a man this size over and over, and Andre with the clothesline.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Good. These two are just back and forth, back and forth. Lifting him up, and once again, forearms across the face. Lifting him to his feet, and Andre catching the Sheik by the back of the neck. Headlock applied, and Andre with the hammerlock. And he could break the Sheik's arm right now if he wanted to. Headbutt sending the Giant into the corner, and the Sheik wailing away. And now stomping a mud hole. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, I thought the Sheik had it one right there, but Andre at 2.9 with the shoulder up. Stomp to the arm. Sheik going for another cover. 1, 2, and the Giant again. Not ready to go down. Lifting him to his feet, and Sheik finally overhead belly to belly. I would say I was surprised, but I saw him do that quite a few times. Yeah, Sheik. Oh, look at this. Ref, throw Bobby Heenan out of here, ref. And headbutt to the... thank you, Cole, for finishing my sentence. Sheik thrown to the mat. And Andre now. Oh, my God. Tombstone pile driver. Sheik has been bloodied. And it could be over right here. 1, 2. No, it's not. I'm saying, Nicholas, this ref does need to do his job. Bobby Heenan is such a problem. I've never seen any manager get involved as much as Bobby Heenan. Scoop slam, putting Sheik down. But here comes Sheik with a shoulder tackle. Lifting Andre to his feet, and Sheik, German suplex, and Bobby Heenan again up on the apron, distracting the referee. And Sheik with a bloodied face with the headbutts to Andre. Ref, why have you not thrown this man out? Please logically explain this to me. It looks like the Sheik just isn't letting Andre get in any big moves, but there's the Iron Claw. And he's got it cinched in. But Andre not gonna tap.
And he fights his way free. He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
And Andre now sending the Sheik to the outside. And Andre still with all the confidence in the world. And with Bobby Heenan in my corner, I'd be confident too. Oh. Down to the floor goes Sheik. Ref up to a 3 count. And Andre has to be really careful out here. Sheik does have champion's advantage, and now both challenger and champion are bloodied. Sheik back into the ring, and Bobby Heenan getting Sheik's attention yet again. And Andre from behind, shin breaker. Stomping on the ribs, and good God, 520 pounds onto the arm of the champion. That is very smart, and Andre, elbow. 1, 2, no! The Iron Sheik lives on. Stomp to the ribs, and Sheik is looking for the camel clutch, but I think Andre's foot is under the bottom rope. Yes, it is. And if I was Sheik, I would just go out there and punch Bobby Heenan in the face. It's like straight up punch him in the face. He did have him. I do think so. Backbreaker. Stomp to the ribs, and Andre once again dead center of the ring, camel clutch locked in. And Sheik has no choice. Oh, and I suppose he does. Sheik does not quit. Kick to the gut, and Sheik DDT to the Giant. But Andre with the back body drop, and look at the crimson mask on Andre. Oh no, this is a knockout right here. Tombstone knocking the Iron Sheik out. I might as well just say this, your winner and new North American champion, Bobby the Snake Heenan. No one can argue if it was not for Bobby Heenan the Iron Sheik would still be the North American champion. Ref, that was ridiculous. I say Bobby Heenan's your new champion and the referee defeated the Iron Sheik. That's what I say.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American champion, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in
a battered and bloodied 8th wonder of the world, your new North American champion. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose going one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody. Yeah, no, this is actually, Raw's War is actually my friend Mr. Maverick's show, but he's not over at my house right now. Maverick, if you watch this, fire that damn referee. But anyways, due to Ambrose and Cody getting into a heated brawl not too long ago on Raw is War, this match is no holds barred. Here we go. Ambrose one-on-one with Cody for the Intercontinental Championship. No holds barred.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
the Lunatic Fringe. Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight? Well, given the shape these
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. Introducing the champion from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Nightmare, Cody.
Stay tuned.
Cody has been the Intercontinental Champion for a majority of Universe Mode, and I agree with you, Nicholas. One Crossroads could end it, but on the flip side, this one is no holds barred, and Ambrose with, before he came to WWE, was in CZW. And Nicholas, if you don't know what CZW is, look up some highlight videos. The most brutal wrestling you will ever see in your life. So, oh, and Ambrose starting off with a viciousness. So, due to there being no rules, I think Ambrose does have the advantage in this one, but Cody not going to be easy to take down. And also, due to the no holds barred, Cody with no champion's advantage. There's a knee strike. Pinfall and submission must take place inside the ring. And oh, Ambrose going for the splash. Lunatic Fringe crashing and burning. Back elbows to the gut. And Ambrose lifting Cody up. Michinoku driver. Yeah, very extreme is an understatement, Nicholas. That, like, it gets uncomfortable to watch. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Bringing Cody up to a knee, but there's a shot to the gut. Into the turnbuckle goes the champ, Ambrose with the forearm, but it looks like he put a little too much impact. And Cody capitalizing, lifting Ambrose, going for a belly-to-belly. And Ambrose with Cody in his clutches and tosses the champion to the floor. No countouts here. The only thing the ref can do is stand inside the ring and wait for him to come back in. Yeah, I think that's, well, my favorite time during wrestling was the Ruthless Aggression era, and that Intercontinental title was the title at the time. One, and a kick out. Kick to the spine. Slamming the arm into the mat. And Ambrose sizing up Cody. Boot straight to the midsection. Lifting Cody to his feet. Shot to the spine. And Ambrose going for a haymaker. Oh, Cody going for the forearm, but Ambrose out of nowhere. Dirty deeds. 1, 2. Oh, Ambrose half a second away from becoming your new Intercontinental Champion. Cody with a stomp to the gut. And now locking in the bow and arrow, dead center of the ring. But Ambrose cover, and Cody popping up out of that one quick. Shot to the spine of Ambrose. Cody now. Uh-oh, disaster kick. Not going for the cover. He's setting up to put this one away, and he's not going for Crossroads. The American Nightmare underhook pile driver. Brutal maneuver, and Ambrose could be done. 1, 2, no. Ambrose, actually a former world heavyweight champion, was top tier on Raw is War at the beginning of Universe Mode, and Ambrose has been busted open. Do this for your hot wife. You're great, Nicholas. She is hot, though. Up onto the shoulders. Oh, gut buster. But Ambrose has got Renee Young, and I think Renee Young's pretty cute, too. So... And actually, both these guys in AEW now, which is crazy. It kind of breaks my heart Ambrose won't be in 2K20, but I'm sure there'll be a good created Ambrose at some point. Stomp. And Cody locking him up again. Bow and arrow as the blood flows out of the forehead of the lunatic fringe. And once again, Ambrose able to escape. Kick to the gut. And Cody now hanging Ambrose on the middle rope. Vintage Cody. And Ambrose looks like he is knocked out cold. Cody not going for the cover. There's one move he has not hit yet. And Crossroads. Cover. 1, 2. No, Ambrose. Not going down. And in a normal match, Ambrose would have had the rope break there, but there are no rope breaks and no holds barred. Uppercut. Knee to the spine, putting Cody down, and Ambrose hyping himself up here. Forearm. Following up with another. Ambrose across the ring, full speed ahead, forearm into the Bulldog. Just dealt a ton of damage to the champion. And Ambrose hooking Cody up. Fisherman suplex. It could be over. 1, 2. No. Cody the one this time, barely getting the shoulder up. And I think if Ambrose hits this, we have a new champion. Hook in the arms. Dirty deeds. Cody bloodied as well. 1, 2. Oh my God. Headlock applied. Once again, just like last match, bloodied champion, bloodied challenger, both refusing to quit. Cody face first into the mat, courtesy of the Bulldog. European uppercut. Up onto the shoulders and another gut buster. Cover, no rope breaks. 1, 2. And Ambrose still in it. Cody now. Oh, knee drop to the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Ambrose in trouble. And Cody, no. Oh, Ambrose with the forearm reversal. Hook in the leg. No, Cody reversing into the Northern Lights. Beautiful reversal. Both men losing blood. Cody taking a breather while Ambrose is trying to recover. Stomp to the spine. Arm into the mat. Cody just trying to deal some damage to hopefully put Ambrose away. Oh my God. Cody again. Underhook pile driver. Ambrose has got to be done. This one's over. Ref, come on. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it. He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, the Nightmare, Cody.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I would just like to point out to everyone who's going to watch this later, my friend Nicholas in chat is in the shower watching this pay-per-view. And no, that does not make you weird. That makes you fucking awesome. Thank you, Nicholas. But there you have it, still your Intercontinental Champion, Cody. And it is time for your main event of Japan Super Show. The Challenger, Goldberg, going one-on-one with the unbeaten World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And, I mean, look at these two men. Just look at them. Both bald. Both have goatees. Both will absolutely end your life if you piss them off. This one is going to be a slobber knocker. Here we go. Your main event for the Japan Super Show. Goldberg one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg. Introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And here we go, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And Nicholas, we do not talk about Goldberg versus Taker, okay? I disagree with you. That match was not okay. It was a nightmare. And even in the game, if you really pay attention, the cop knocks on the door during Goldberg's like backstage scene or whatever, and the door moves. So Goldberg has already headbutted the damn door. Anyways, Stone Cold, your undefeated World Heavyweight Champion, will Goldberg be able to break the undefeated streak and become the new World Heavyweight Champion? Austin with the spine buster. And Goldberg is a former $1 million champion. But the World Heavyweight title is a completely different story. Oh, the big man leaving his feet for the drop kick. Shot to the skull. And Goldberg now with the power bomb. Very impactful. Goldberg gonna continue with the strength fall away slam. And Goldberg is looking good here against Austin so far. But as soon as Austin gets on a roll, it's all over for his opponent. Russian leg sweep. Lifting Goldberg to his feet, shot to the gut, kick to the gut. Stone Cold dragging Goldberg. Slingshot. Cover. One, and a kick out. Is it just me, or is this ref like barely been in position for a count at all the entire show? Is it just me? I don't know, but Austin with the 316 elbow. Cover. One. No, only a 1 count. I thought that would have at least gotten Austin a 2. But the world champ sizing up his challenger, Stone Cold Stunner. 1, 2, And Goldberg with the shoulder up. And Austin cannot believe Goldberg was able to kick out of the stunner. Lifting him to his feet, but the challenger with a desperation clothesline. Kick to the spine. And Austin coming back with a back body drop. I would say laptop because it's a bigger screen. And Goldberg sent to the floor. And Austin does have champion's advantage. Goldberg needs to be careful in the ringside area. Knee to the gut. Austin just putting the strikes on Goldberg. Lock up here. Goldberg shoving the champ away, and back into the ring we go. Oh, shot to the face. Goldberg woozy after that one. Kick to the gut. And Austin now, Jesus, powerbomb to Goldberg. Lifting him to his feet, and the Lou Thez press. Vintage Austin. And I think Goldberg is probably done. 1, 2. No! Barely able to get the shoulder up. But if Stone Cold hits this, there is no shoulder up for Goldberg. Stone Cold Stunner. It's over. 1, 2. What? Oh, Austin's getting frustrated now. Here comes Goldberg with a shoulder tackle. Lifting the champion to his feet. Kick to the gut. Goldberg hooking up Austin. Oh, modified pump handle slam. And Austin now crawling back to his feet. Oh, clothesline. And Goldberg coming back with a European uppercut and a spear. 1, 2. And Austin kicking out. And Goldberg now setting up Stone Cold here. Hooking him up. Austin up. And down with the jackhammer. 1, 2. Oh my God. That was the closest anyone's been to beating Austin for the title right there. Clothesline. Goldberg ducking under. Back body drop. And he's not done, following up with the spine buster. And Goldberg sizing Austin up. And spear! Is Goldberg actually going to do it? Cover. 1, 2. Not yet, and Bill cannot believe it. And Goldberg looking for it one more time. Hooking Austin up. And jackhammer. Is it over? 1, 2. Nope. I am not surprised. He's unbeatable, man. He is unbeatable. And Goldberg, oh, no, Austin stopping the challenger from rolling onto the apron. Goldberg hung up on the middle rope. And Austin, oh, right across the back. Lifting him to his feet. And Stone Cold now, oh my God, pile driver. Austin, what are you doing? Stone Cold on the top rope. You don't see that too often. And the world champ taking a risk. No! He didn't go far enough. And Goldberg hyping himself up. Grabbing the legs. And deadlift powerbomb. Dragging the champ to the center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. And Austin still not done. Stomp to the spine. Arm into the mat. Kick to the gut. Goldberg returning with a kick of his own. Face first into the turnbuckle. Goes Stone Cold. Big boot. Goldberg off the ropes. Austin looking for the belly to belly. Instead getting a headbutt. Catching the leg. Back and forth we go. And Goldberg. Fall away slam. And Bill is worn out. And the fucking concussed Torque. Lifting the champ to his feet. Spear!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And Goldberg not going for the cover. Instead, picking Austin up. And for the third time, jackhammer knocking Stone Cold out. Your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg, ending the undefeated streak just 1 month before WrestleMania, and Austin could not hold on to the title. Good God.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
I thought, Nicholas, before you go to Burger King, what was your match of the night? Because me, the main event here, I normally Goldberg never the underdog, but in this one he definitely was. And not only did he defeat Austin, he captured the World Heavyweight Championship via knockout. Good God. And this changes everything for Raw's War. Just 1 month before WrestleMania, and that was it for Japan Super Show. But as usual, we're going to go through the top 10 in both shows' power rankings. But good God, what a main event there. The women's title match, okay. That was pretty alright too. I just, with a huge ending like that, and Goldberg actually doing it, that pushes the main event for my match of the night. Here we go. Top 10 power rankings for Raw is War. Number 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin defend the world title. Finally lost it, my dude. Number 2, the American Nightmare Cody defend the Intercontinental Championship, which he did. Number 3, defend the $1 million title, which he did. Number 4, Iron Sheik lost the North American Championship. Number 5, Dean Ambrose win matches. Number 6, Andre the Giant, your new North American Champion, win matches. Number 7, Robert Gibson lost the tag titles. Number 8, The Rock Open Challenge. Number 9, Ricky Morton lost the tag titles. And number 10, Asuka, still your Raw Women's Champion. I agree, Cody is amazing. And over on SmackDown, number 1, Bobby Fish Open Challenge. Number 2, Kyle O'Reilly win tag matches. Number 3, Charlotte Flair win matches. Number 4, Baron Corbin win back the European Championship. Number 5, Johnny Gargano defend the UK title. Number 6, Batista defend the US title. Number 7, Jeff Hardy win the European title. Number 8, Rowe win tag matches. Number 9, Chris Jericho defend the European Championship. Number 10, AJ Styles defend the WWE Championship. And as said before, that was the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania. We got 4 Raws and 4 SmackDowns left before the granddaddy of them all. And that was it for Japan Super Show. Oh shit, I thought it was Nicholas saying that. Ethan, welcome. You caught the tail end of this. I would recommend going back and watching the show because it was pretty damn good. But yes, Cody is indeed amazing, and he has a hot wife. But yeah, for the third time I've said it, that was it for Japan Super Show. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandybear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys who join me live, and thank you guys who joins me later on for the Japan Super Show. Good night, Nicholas. Stay safe, man. And thank you, Ethan, for your support as well. But goodbye from Yokohama, Japan.